Murder Mitten TV, man. Today I'm gonna be breaking down this P. Diddy case, this indictment. I'm gonna be reading this. I'm gonna be reading it, going over it. You know what I'm saying? United States District Court, Southern District of New York, United States of America versus Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, aka Diddy, aka PD, aka Love, defendant. Count one, racketeering conspiracy. A grand jury charges. Overview. Number one, for decades, Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, aka Diddy, aka PD, aka Love, the defendant, abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires and protect his reputation and conceal his conduct. To do so, Combs relied on toys, resources, and influence of the multi-faceted business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in and attempted to get engaged in, among others, crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, obstruction of justice. Just just started off. Yeah, man, it's looking ugly just for the first couple lines. Sean Combs, aka Buck Daddy, aka PD, aka Diddy, aka PD, aka Love, the defendant operated his businesses headquartered at various times in Manhattan and Los Angeles under a variety of United States-based corporate entities, including Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprises, and Combs Global, collectively the Combs Business. Corporate entities in the Combs business included, among others, record labels, a recording studio, an apparel line, an alcoholic spirit business, market agency, a television network, and media company. At all times relevant to this indictment, Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, aka Diddy, aka PD, aka Love, defendant, engaged in a persistent and persuasive pattern of abuse towards women and other individuals. This abuse was at times verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual. As a part of his pattern of abuse, Combs manipulated women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with the male commercial sex workers. At times, Combs and others, acting at his direction, made arrangements for women commercial sex workers to fly Combs locations. Combs ensured participation from the women by, among other things, obtaining and distributing narcotics to them, controlling careers, leveraging his financial support, and threatening to cut off the same, and using intimidation and violence. Physical abuse by Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, aka PB, aka Love, aka Diddy, the defendant, was recurrent and widely known on numerous occasions from at least in or about 2009 and continuing for years. Combs assaulted women. Combs assaulted women by, among others, striking, punching, dragging, throwing objects at, and kicking them. These assaults were at times witnessed by others and included one instance at a Los Angeles hotel in or about March 2016, which was captured on video and later publicly reported, where Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a woman as she was attempting to leave. When a member of the hotel security staff intervened, Combs attempted to bribe the staff member to ensure silence. Combs' violence was not limited to these women. It extended to his employees, witnesses to his abuse, and others. The defendant used the Combs business, including certain employees, to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse and commercial sex. These employees including security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and high-ranking supervisors and other close associates, acted as Combs' inter, inter, in, interm, intermediaries, and their conduct was facilitated and assisted by Combs' control of the Combs business, Combs Enterprise, from at least in or about 2008 through on or about the date of the filing of this indictment. Defendant and others, known and unknown, were members and associates of a criminal organization, Combs Enterprise or the Enterprise. Members and associates Combs Enterprise engaged in and attempted to engage in, among other activities, sex trafficking, forced labors, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution, coercion, and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Combs Enterprises included its leadership, its members, and its associates constituted an enterprise as defined by Title 18, the United States Code, Section 1961, 4, that is a group of individuals associated in fact, although not a legal entity. The Combs Enterprise consisted of Sean Combs, the defendant, aka Diddy, and entities within the Combs business, including but not limited to Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprises, and Combs Global, individuals employed by, associated with the Combs business, and others known and unknown. Yeah, so I'm gonna just break down the first half of this indictment. What I'm reading, basically, what I'm getting is a breakdown overall. It looks like stemming from as early as 2008, 2009, and the grand jury charges. From the business or enterprise, as they classify as an enterprise, Diddy Enterprise, I guess. They have its aliases and many counts and many allegations that they have against him. So yeah, it's looking like a racketeering conspiracy for a bunch of crimes, and yeah, it ain't looking good. But yeah, as you can see, show you show you basically the first half is indictment. if y'all can hear me good, but yeah, I'm gonna basically show you the first half of this indictment. So yeah, the first page it started off with the names, and it basically shows you for decades, relied on employees, resource influence of the multi-faced business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged and attempted to engage in other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Yep. So yeah, he's headquartered in Manhattan and Los Angeles under a variety of United States-based corporate entities, including Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprise, and Combs Global. Collectively, the Combs business corporate entities, the Combs businesses included, among other things, record labels, a recording studio, an apparel line, an alcoholic spirit business, and marketing agency, and a television network and media company at all times relevant to this indictment. Sean Combs, the defendant, engaged in persistent and persuasion pattern of abuse towards women and other individuals. Um, Talking about the physical abuse by Combs from at least 2009, continuing on years. He assaulted women, striking, punching, dragging, throwing objects, and kicking them. You know, and witnessed by the Los Angeles hotel in about March 2016. It's captured on video and publicly reported. When he did that to Cassie in a hotel. I'm assuming that what that is about. Yeah, basically saying that Combs Enterprise, mm, describing as an enterprise, you know, the members and associates of Combs Enterprise engaged and attempted to engage in activities of sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution, coercion, and enticement to engage in prostitution. Narcotic offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Yeah, so Home Enterprise, including its leadership, its members, and its associates, constituted an enterprise defined by Title 18 of the United States Code, Section 1961, parentheses 4, that is a group of individuals associated in fact, although not a legal entity. The Combs Enterprise consists of Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, aka Diddy, aka PD, aka Love, the defendant entities within the Combs business, including but not limited to Bad Boys Entertainment, Combs Enterprise, the Combs Global, individuals employed by the associated with Combs business, and others known and unknown. The Combs Enterprise constituting an ongoing organization whose members function as a continuing unit for a common purpose of achieving the objectives of the Combs Enterprise. Yeah, so the Combs Enterprise operate in the Southern District of New York and elsewhere. And, the defendant and other known and unknown participate in unlawful and other activities related to the conduct of the Combs Enterprise affairs. And individuals included certain Combs business employees, such as members of Combs security staff, household staff, personal assistants, high ranking supervisors. Yeah, so basically breaking down the enterprise and the people he used to facilitate these crimes and enriching members and associates of the enterprise, including its leader Combs, and in particular those who demonstrated loyalty to Combs and willingness to conceal his crimes, preserving, protecting. promoting and enriching the power of Combs Enterprise includes the power of its leader Combs through violence, use of firearms, threats, violence, coercion, and verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual abuse, fulfilling the personal desires of Combs, particularly those related to Combs' sexual gratification, including the exploitation of women and the use of commercial sex workers, enabling Combs and other members and associates of the enterprise to engage in unlawful acts of violence, including sexual violence, sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution, coercion, and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics distribution, and other crimes, and concealing the commission of such acts, securing absolute loyalty from members of the Combs enterprise, including through acts of violence and threats, and protecting the Combs enterprise and its members and associates, including Combs, from detection and prostitution by law enforcement authorities through acts of intimidation, manipulation, bribery, that's retaliation against individuals who witnessed the crimes committed by members and associates, including from detection and prostitution by law enforcement authorities through acts of intimidation, manipulation, bribery, and threats, or retaliation against individuals who witnessed the crime by members and associates of the enterprise. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's just means and methods of the enterprise. The defendant and other members and associates of the Combs enterprise wielded the power and prestige of Combs' role at the Combs business to intimidate, threaten, and lure female victims into Combs' orbit, often under the pretense of a romantic relationships. Combs then used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sex acts with male commercial sex workers that Combs referred to as, among other things, freak offs. Freak offs were elaborate and produced sex performances that Combs arranged, directed, masturbated during, and often electronically recorded. In arranging the freak offs, Combs, with the assistance of members and associates of the Combs enterprise, transported, and caused to be transported commercial sex workers across state lines and internationally. Yeah, so freak offs occur regularly. Freak offs occur regularly. Okay. Sometimes lasting multiple days and often involve multiple commercial sex workers. During freak offs, Combs distributed a variety of controlled substances to victims, in part to keep the victims obedient and compliant. Sometimes unbeknownst to the victims, Combs kept videos he filmed of victims engaging in sex acts with commercial sex workers. After freak-offs, Combs and the victims typically received IV fluids to recover from the physical extortion, extortion of, and drug use. Extortate, what that say? Members and associates of the Combs enterprise included high-ranking supervisors, security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and other cons, business employees, facilitators of free calls, among other things. Booking hotels for the free calls, stocking hotel rooms. Uh, yeah, I'm basically just gonna break down the first part is just gonna read a little bit more, and then y'all can go through it, stop it, scroll through some of the stuff. Scroll through some of the stuff I got here. I'm gonna start from the top and roll it back to the bottom. Y'all can start from the top. You know what I'm saying? The names, and then it goes down to the bottom part. And I'm gonna drop a link in the comments to the indictment so you can go over it yourself. You know what I'm saying? If not, you can just slow it down, stop it, pause it, zoom in, whatever you need to do. You know, um, yeah, I'm just basically going over this Diddy indictment. Yeah, but what's up though? Everybody out there, man. Yeah, I'm just going down. You stop it, pause it, zoom, man. Read it, go over it yourself. I just read a little bit of it. Yeah, I just read a little bit of it. I'm gonna read the rest of it probably in entirety tomorrow or maybe later if I have the time to. But yeah, just feel the need to just go through it yourself. I'll drop the link in the comments so you can. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff on this indictment. It's not looking good for Diddy, to be very honest. Uh, as you can read it yourself, it's a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna read it and go over it again tomorrow in entirety. See how my mic is working. See how good you can hear me. See how clear I sound. Yeah, we just gonna go from there. Smart Men TV, Young Blood Fleet, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if y'all need to just slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Go look at all the slides, all the pictures of the indictment. And let me know what y'all think. Is this all it is, you think, or is it more to come? It's just, is it looking good in his favor? What y'all think? Man? Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe, and follow me. Say, Twitch, Murder Bin TV, MMTV, YouTube, Murder Bin TV. Rumble. Hero 413. Saying I'm try to give you some content. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, a little something to just dig into. Yeah, man, it ain't looking good for the dealer, man. Free Diddy, man, no Diddy. Man's caught in the hotel, man. He had that pink powwow, man. They was trying to say, man, that boy Diddy, Diddy. That boy Diddy, man. That boy Diddy. Did he do it or did he not? I'm talking about. Did he do it or did he not? See, yeah, I'm gonna go down this over this entirety tomorrow or later on. I'm saying I'm gonna break it all down for you. Go through the whole case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's that diddy indictment, man. Like I said, I'm gonna just skim through it today, man. Tomorrow I probably can get y'all into it, jump into it, you know what I'm saying? Deep in depth for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can stop and slow it down, you know what I'm saying? Pause, whatever you gotta do to read it yourself. Yeah, man. Did he do it or did he not, man? Free a diddler, man. Free Diddy. No Diddy. Yeah, man. It's sticky, sticky out here, man. Who we gonna tell on, man? Who we all think he gonna cooperate on? Why everybody so quiet? No support for Diddy. Why Diddy ain't getting no support? Is it? can't support this, man? Is it like what's going on? But yeah, yeah, man. I don't know about all this. It ain't looking too good. Ain't looking too good. No, no, no. Mm-mm. No, it ain't. No, it ain't, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but let me know. Y'all go through it. Read and see what's up. Y'all selves. Tell me what y'all think. Yeah, man, but that thing crazy. Smoking TV, man. Signing out. IPD Real channel.